All right, another one of my, they're definitely up there, guys, in the companies that I like. This is JLProgression, okay? This is what grabbed my attention. Well, actually, no, if I had to be, it was actually these two. I remember seeing these maybe a while back or something. I don't know, I must have peeked and I never forgot them. So what I ended up doing is I reached out because I wanted to buy it, and it was like, you know, it was unavailable. I said, hey, can I buy it from you? And this is Joel guy, by the way. He's a very cool guy. What I like about him is he does IPSC, airsoft version, and he does real steel. And it's, you can go see it. You can literally, okay, if you're friends with him, okay. But this is real world experience. You know what I mean? When you get a real world experience, and he's like, hey, I want it this way because I'm, you know, playing in it, and this, you know what I mean? You start getting a better product. So that's why I always like companies that have people behind it that are actually either A, that test the product a lot, or they're competing. And that's what JLProgression does. He is competing with this kind of stuff. So that's why you get some of these crazy things. This is what I'm really interested in. Okay, so I carry a lot of these. Cause whenever I do my trigger tuning builds for customers, I get a lot of requests to do that. Okay, that's probably my most expensive package. And I'm always saying, hey, you're going to use the products I have, and I carry mostly cows. Okay, but I was looking for something to finally just up, Cow's done a great job. I still love them. Are they still wonderful? Yes. But I'm starting to see more people do some, crazy stuff to here, mirror polish finish, just increasing the quality overall. And I'm like, okay, this is what I'm looking for. So we're here for me to check this out, and I wanted to check this out because I thought this was crazy. I want to see how light this is, and then we're going to check this out as well. These guys are not that common. I don't know if they still exist, but you had Airsoft Surgeon was, I think, the first one, and those were limited and didn't last. Just very small run. Very few of us, I think, probably even own those. They didn't. I don't think it was a big run. And then what happened is the A Depot came out, and then Airsoft Masterpiece, which is Gunsmith Bro times Alpha Airsoft. That's who they were. And I think it's just been empty for such a long time, and you'd have to go scavenge to find this. Why this is really nice is if you do not want to modify your frame and drill into your frame, this is what you do. This is what we've done back. You can literally check my channel back then. Okay, so let's check this out. As always, man, the quality is just, I love the logo. I'm in love with his logo. And it's so simple yet elegant. Yeah, look at that. God damn. And all these extra screws if you want to customize it. Looks like even, okay, so you would change the detent set. You would change, yeah, that's the first. Not even, yeah, no one else had actually, I'm pretty sure I own every single style of this mount. Okay, every company is, because there's not, guys, the reality is there's not many companies even made these. If you think about it, it's only 3 companies in the span of 10 years. That's nothing. So it's not a commonly made product. Airsoft Surgeon, Airsoft Masterpiece, A Depot, and the 4th being Progression. I could tell you after shooting those 3, this is by far the most custom and flexibility in building it the way you want with all these screws and everything. And that's what I understand. He knows it because he's been there. Okay, that's what I like about him. And guys, I go to his website. I wanted to get this, and that's where I reached out to him. I was like, hey, you got any? And he ended up pulling through, and I tried to pay him for it, but he sent these to me. I was like, man, he's a nice guy. But that's the only way I can repay back to you guys is just share it and show you guys about it and tell you more about it if you don't know about it already. And that's the number one thing that I like is he is a competitor. He understands what he wants and he builds it or gets it built for him. And that I don't know. I feel like he probably knows how to do all this stuff. Okay, so if this disconnector and fine pin lock set is what I like, I can tell already you like this. Okay, so we're going to use Infinity. Let's see. Yeah, I have a 4-3 guide rod in here. What are we going to do? Do I have a 5.1? Okay, you know what? I have a standard 5.1. This is one of the guns I'm building to sell, but it's been sitting here forever. I've had it forever. I just didn't finish it. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys the difference between like a stock and then aluminum. Okay, and then oh, I guess I upgraded this. Oh no, that looks like a stock. Okay, yeah, it's a stock TM guide rod. Okay, so let's see how much this weighs. Oh, we actually also show how this works on here too. What's so nice is that, yeah, you don't have to mod any of this. You just call it a day. You just put it in. I mean, this is, guys, this is the laziest way to do it. Is not obviously, and I would probably tell you, I would mod the frame here. Okay, so I would tap 1, 2. You should, but technically speaking, you don't have to. But that's what he's done. He's giving you the ability with all the screws to do so. So round of applause for them already. They're like, this is what I like when you make new stuff and there's already a roadmap. What I don't understand, I see it with some companies. This is also why I'll have high standards, guys. And it's the same thing with video games, right? Man, if you get me talking about video games, holy shit, I love video games. But at the same time, I'm like, the state of new games just drives me nuts. There's already excellent examples out there, and why would you not want to improve upon it? And that's what he's done. He's given us more options, more customization. Jeez, my English. More customization, more options. And there's no step backward here. It's a huge leap forward. And it's like, it should be done that way. And that's why I know he knows his stuff. That's why I like him so much. Alright, sorry, I'm getting sidetracked here. Now I'm just getting annoyed thinking about the... Alright, let's put these to the side. We'll leave the screws in there. I'm not going to do any of the mounting right now, that's for sure. I have to figure out what pistol I want to dedicate this to. Oh, I like the sticker on it. Designed to perform. Yeah, that's my guy there. God damn. Let me see how this feels. I'll put the link to his website in description below. But yeah, he's out of these on his website, so you got to go. Oh my. Ooh. Hey, sorry, my finger. I've been working a lot today, guys. Usually I, clean them, but they're dirty today. Sorry, I'm getting lost in the sauce. 2.3 grams. 0.8. Oh, that is such a big cut. Alright, I might find my new guy there. I like that. Wow, this is... Woo. Alright, so here's the page, here's the website. That's the... let's see. Hollow cut, ultralight weight design, 304 stainless steel, high precision CNC machine, mirror finish, yes. Low, no friction relief cut, see photos, prevent scratching the sidewall, blowback housing, reduce friction. It says weight, well done, got it. And where's the, let's pull up. We want to see the guide rod, I'd probably say, to see if he's got any. There we go. I think these are 7075. T6, okay, might be 6061. Friction guide rod, recoil spring, fast, sharp blowback reaction, lower gas consumption. Yeah, these are all reasonable statements. Ah, man, it's so freaking cool. Alright, so here is a stock TM51. .1 grams. Oh man, 9.2? Shoot, do we have a... I know we just bought 5K used stuff. What is 5K used stuff? I know there's... God, that is incredibly light. There we go. So that's the outer barrel. Outer barrel. Oh yeah. Oh, did I use it already? Okay, there we go. Ah, perfect. We got lucky. Okay. 12.8. $9.2. You got one of the lightest guide rods ever, and this feels solid. Oh man, we're gonna have to test. We're gonna have to put this guy to work. Okay, let's see how it looks on this guy. Okay. For now, we're gonna leave this out, and I need to figure out a pistol to put. I need to test this out. I'm trying to think about what gun I want to test it out in. It's nice to see competitors, guys who are in the in the field right now as we speak, competing and shooting, all that stuff, make companies. That's, I think that's just one of the best things. You got to have a good mindset. He's got a great mindset. So let's take this out. Let me show you guys how it works. And that's where the beauty of this. And then if you really want to just lock it, that's where he's got all these extra parts. You're going to change the detent first of all, so it goes into the hole right here. You see, that will help lock it in. And the other two, you would tap it. Okay. I don't know what metric they are. Let's see if he's got any instructions. No. Okay. If you guys want me to, let me know. And I think I can do a small video on that. Yeah, you know why? Because you're not really ruining your frame this way. I feel like that is, 'cause it's always going to be covered. So I wouldn't mind that, because no one can get mad at me for that. So if you guys want, I'll do a video on how to really secure it to your frame. Look at that. Look how easy that is. Put it in. And then okay, let's do I mean, look how sexy that looks. Nice profile too. You know what we want to see? We want to see. I felt that's right. All right, RMR. RMR lines up with RMR. You guys see the holes? There's your RMR. Here's your doctor sight. It's a doctor. It's a real steel company called Sightmark, but they're just like a budget one. Let's see. Okay, lines up. Okay. And then we have your SRO. There are so many pistol red dots out there. It's insane, guys. Which is the same. Yeah, look at that. Look how easy that is to get on here, guys. You don't even have to do 1, 2. If anything, I just do the detent and this, so you don't really have to do this if you don't want to tap. But I'll if someone asks, say, hey, please show. Well, I'll try to figure out how to do a video on that. Okay. I can tell I already like this, and this is going to probably be behind the scenes testing. If you guys need an update, what we'll do is I'll do a second video, but I got to figure out what gun I want to put it on. This is his racker. I took it off. I want to show you guys. So what the funny thing is, all this JLP stuff I have, I want it for the Shark. I actually want to put it onto the Shark. My goal is this will be on the Shark. This will be on the Shark. I have to cut the slot out though. That's going to be, I'm not looking forward to that. I was trying to figure out how to do this, but like chameleon for the Shark, because I want to put the 9-ball grip on the Shark. So that's the whole concept idea for Shark, and I haven't forgotten about the Shark. But I've been putting parts together, and I'm like, okay, I really like the JLP stuff. Can we put the JLP blue stuff on the Shark? Maybe this would be cool if they, yeah, the problem is this is a 5.1 though. The Shark is a 4.3. Okay, we'll have a second video, but I mean, just check this out. It's so sweet. And that is true. I mean, you're only having you're having this whole less area of point of contact. That's really smart, actually. This is exactly why I talk about it. This is like JLP, one of the other companies I like. Volante, Guns Modified, JLP. There's a couple other I'm missing right now that I really like. For different reasons. And this one is like, JLP has always been to me like, okay, this guy is a competitor. He plays currently, and now he's got his own company, and they make the coolest parts, high quality. This is what I want. I want these. This is where I think this is the prize thing right there. I'm gonna have to go order like 100 of them. That's what I want to do probably. And I need to figure out who I want for my hammer and sear and valve knocker. Those are the other 3 that I have to figure out like who's my go-to right now. I can tell you right now, this guy's already in first place, and I'm going to test him out. Such a nice machine. Okay, I've talked enough. Let me know what you guys need for this, but once again, JLP, great company, already like them, great sights. Now you guys have a quick, I'm going to be honest, guys, if you have one high kappa, and if I remember correctly, I think all the other ones are just insanely hard to get, really weird, or they're going to be obscure places. I would just buy one right now, just so you have one if you don't want to mount your frame. That is the whole point of this, is to make it easy and quick. You saw how quick it was for me to do this. Okay, and then he gives you the option to even, like, if you want to really solidify and get that sucker in there. Okay, so well done. Alright, JLP. I'm excited. Now I'm gonna go play around these. I'm gonna go play around these guys right now. Okay, I'll see you guys around. I'll update next video. Actually, you know what? We'll do a shooting video with this. I'll find a gun that we're gonna put it on. I'm gonna put this on, but I just haven't figured out what I want to do with the yeah, I want a set to really test this out. And this is all Guns N' Bros in there. Back then I would use this for taking it apart, but I've taken it apart way too many times, and you can see right here, I had to rethread that size up. I was so stripped back then. So I don't like taking it apart anymore as much. I still do, because you can see I'm testing out the TTI powder and Cow piston head. He's been doing good though, really consistent. So blue powder loading nozzle, it's gonna be my current top 3, and I need to check out Edge. Okay, sorry, I got sidetracked. JLP, hey, thanks again, by the way. Okay, and if these work out, I'm gonna be buying like 100 of them. I'll see you guys around.